what happened that is just like, okay, we want to make a show focusing on the Second Age, and then you can't use a good chunk of information about the Second Age for your show. Here's a fun fact for you. They actually released a book recently called The Fall of Numenor, that basically compiles a lot of the Second Age material. Also, don't read the Silmarillion. This is what I hear. Um, and it's weird looking up like reactions and informations to this book, because here's the thing: there are Tolkien scholars, right? There are people whose entire career it is to study and write on the world that Tolkien created. And that's neat. Like, I think that's actually genuinely pretty cool that he created this world that is so influential in modern day fantasy and storytelling and just general narrative construction, that there are scholars for this shit, right? That's cool. But it means that a lot of the people that like, or a lot of like the information that I try to find about, like, okay, is this a good book for somebody who isn't like familiar with like the deeper parts of Tolkien's mythology, or even just trying to find like the general canon of the world, like not stuff that's just like, oh, this is canon to the story of Lord of the Rings, but just kind of like official shit, is rife with just, there's a line in the first Hobbit movie where Bilbo is talking to Elrond, and he says, I have been told never to ask anything of an elf, as they will answer yes and no. And that's what it fucking feels like sometimes. Where it's just like, I'm trying to look up just like, hey, should I, as somebody who has not read these books but is genuinely interested in finding out as much information I can about the Second Age because I'm enjoying Rings of Power, is Fall of Numenor a good starting point? But I can't fucking find an answer to that question, because everybody who tries to answer this is already fucking thrust to the goddamn elbow inside the Tolkusi. And all they can say is just like, yeah, it's the way it's constructed. It's just like, it doesn't bring anything new to the table. I'm not trying to fucking find out if it brings anything goddamn new to the table. I haven't read these fucking books. I'm just interested in the Second Age. I just need an answer. Ugh. I'm looking at I can't I can't use the turn of phrase I was looking to use there, since I already threw the Tulkusi out there. That just wouldn't sound right. I will use this turn of phrase though. I'm just looking to get a taste, okay? I'm not looking to go for the full three-course meal. That's all I'm saying, you know? A taste of what? You know. Ugh. And it's the same thing where it's just like, I was trying to look up, because I do genuinely want to try and give these books another try. Like, I attempted years ago and couldn't do it. But I do want to genuinely give this books another try, and I'm just like, okay, I don't want to half-ass this. I want to get as much material that is like genuine, that fleshes out the world, as I possibly can. So, okay, I know there's The Hobbit, I know there's The Lord of the Rings, I know there's The Silmarillion, but I know that there's more than that. I know that there's the Tom Bombadil shit. I know that there's, what is it, Unfinished Tales. There's like a whole trilogy of just like collected fiction that covers the First Age. So like I'm just like, okay, what is the sort of official canon? What are the books that I need to be paying attention to? And again, all I find are discussions from people who are already fucking neck deep in this shit, who are just being like, oh, there's not really a canon because, like, you see, it's all they're all diegetic. It's just like that's not what I'm fucking asking. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I need to read to get the clearest picture in my mind's fucking eye of what this world and its history is like. I don't care if it's just like a lot of this stuff is perhaps written by a slightly unreliable narrator. I am trying to get the most complete experience here, and you guys are making this very difficult. Like, I'm seeing people just like, oh, these are the canon works, these are the semi-canon. It's just like, what the fuck do you mean? Just give me fucking something to work with here. Ugh. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And like this is what I'm talking about, where it's just like I just want to know, look, I know that like the three solid tomes that I need to be on some level familiar with the existence of is The Hobbit or There and Back Again, The Lord of the Rings, the whole goddamn thing, and The Silmarillion, even if I am generally instructed not to fucking read it. Okay? I get that. I do. But I know there's more. But everybody just seems more fucking interested in like debating like the importance or like the diegetic nature. And it's just like I just need to know what fucking books to read. Tell me what books to read so I can get on with my fucking life. Hello, Lucas. you've you've joined around the time where I'm losing my fucking mind.